Hello guys and welcome back to my DaVinci Resolve masterclass. In this video, I'm going to show you how to export videos in DaVinci Resolve. So to begin, I've stacked in these videos onto my timeline over here. And imagine you are done with your editing and you want to export these videos. The first thing you need to do is to come out of the edit page and move over to the deliver page over here and select deliver. Now the next thing you need to do is to determine if you want to export the entire timeline or if you want to export a particular portion of your video. If you want to export your entire timeline, you can leave your render here as entire timeline. But if you want to export an in and out points, select in and out points and you can move to where you want it to be in and select I on your keyboard to set an in point and move your playhead to where you want to be your out point and select O on your keyboard, and now you've set in your in and out point. But for the sake of this video, I'd like to export my entire timeline. So I'll change it back to my entire timeline. Next, come over to the top left section over here, and we have a lot of presets here that you can export with, but I'm going to leave it at custom export. Next, come over to your file name over here, and you can type in the name that you prefer. I'm just going to call this DAVE. Next, come over to location, and to choose your location, come over to browse here and select browse, and select the location where you want it to be saved. I'm just going to select my downloads over here, and you can see that the file name is already showing dave.mp4 here, and hit save. The next thing you need to do is to make sure that the video here is selected and make sure that a single clip here is selected and ensure that your export video here is selected. Under your format, leave it at MP4. If it's not at MP4, I would highly recommend you leave it at MP4 because MP4 is a widely accepted format across multiple devices. Your codec, leave it at H.264. And you can scroll down to your resolution. If you shot your video at 1920 by 1080p high definition, I would suggest that you select 1920 by 1080. If you shot at 1280 by 1080, I would suggest you select 1280 by 1080. So basically, I would suggest that you select the resolution that works best with your video. If you shot your video at 4K, you can come down over here and select 3840 by 2160 Ultra HD, which is the resolution for 4K videos. And once you are done with that, you can leave your quality at automatic and you don't need to change any of this. You can leave the quality here at best quality and scroll down over here and select add to render queue. And once you are done, you will notice at the right section over here it has been added to your render queue over here. Scroll down over here and select render all, and you'll begin to see this rendering in progress time indicator over here. And once completed, you'll find this completed sign over here. And if you come over to where you saved it, for me, it's in my download. If I come over to my downloads over here, we can find the dave.mp4 that we have exported. And that's it, guys, on how to export video in DaVinci Resolve.